Every person you meet is carrying a story you cannot see. Every habit you repeat is shaping a future you may not notice. Psychology is not about controlling minds. It is about understanding patterns, emotions, and the quiet forces that guide human life. Stay with this video until the end, because the more you understand people, the more clearly you understand yourself.
Human behavior is rarely random. Most actions are the result of habits formed quietly over time, reinforced by emotion, experience, and environment. The mind learns faster from emotional experiences than from logical explanations. This is why lessons tied to strong feelings are remembered longer than simple facts. People often confuse familiarity with safety. What feels familiar can feel comfortable, even when it causes stress or unhappiness. The brain constantly searches for patterns because predictability creates a sense of control. Uncertainty, even when harmless, can trigger anxiety. Life becomes mentally exhausting when emotions are ignored rather than understood. Unprocessed feelings do not disappear, they wait. Silence often reveals more than words, especially when emotions are involved. What people avoid saying can be more important than what they express openly. Most people do not fear failure as much as they fear being judged for failing. Social perception plays a powerful role in decision-making. When people feel emotionally safe, they become more open, creative, and honest. Safety allows the mind to relax.
The human brain is not designed for constant pressure. Rest is not laziness, it is maintenance. People remember how you made them feel long after they forget what you said. Emotional impressions last longer than conversations. Stress narrows perspective. When the mind feels threatened, it focuses on survival instead of growth. The need for approval often begins in childhood and silently shapes adult behavior. Validation becomes a substitute for self-trust. Change feels difficult not because it is painful, but because it is unfamiliar. The mind resists what it cannot predict. People who reflect on their behavior tend to grow faster than those who avoid self-examination. Awareness is the beginning of change. Emotional intelligence is not about controlling emotions, it is about understanding them. Clarity comes from recognition, not suppression. The brain prefers simple explanations, even when reality is complex. This is why assumptions form so quickly. People often project their own fears onto others without realizing it. Projection feels easier than self-reflection. Habits shape identity more than intentions ever do. What you repeatedly do becomes who you believe you are.
Feeling understood can reduce emotional pain more effectively than advice. Listening is a powerful psychological tool. The mind creates stories to explain experiences, even when information is incomplete. These stories influence beliefs and future choices. People are more motivated by meaning than by rewards alone. Purpose fuels persistence. Anxiety is the brain's attempt to protect you, even when the threat is imagined. Fear is often a misunderstanding, not a danger. Emotional exhaustion can make small problems feel overwhelming. Rest restores perspective. Most conflicts are not about the issue itself, but about unmet emotional needs. Understanding reduces tension. The brain learns avoidance faster than courage. Fear-based habits form quickly. People seek consistency in others because unpredictability creates stress. Trust grows where behavior aligns with words. Overthinking is often a sign of intelligence combined with emotional sensitivity. The mind is trying to prevent pain. Life feels heavier when expectations are rigid. Flexibility reduces suffering. The brain adapts to almost anything, including stress. This is why chronic pressure can feel normal over time.
Self-awareness improves decision-making by reducing emotional reactions. Clarity increases when emotions are acknowledged. People change more when they feel accepted than when they feel judged. Growth thrives in safety. Loneliness is not always about being alone. It is about feeling unseen. Connection is emotional, not physical. The mind seeks shortcuts to conserve energy. This is why habits are hard to break. Fear of rejection influences behavior more than desire for success. Social belonging is a powerful motivator. People often resist advice because it feels like a loss of autonomy. Respect opens minds. Stress makes time feel faster and patience feel shorter. Calm slows perception. Emotions influence memory accuracy. Strong feelings can distort details. The brain prioritizes emotional threats over logical reasoning. Survival instincts override analysis. Feeling appreciated increases motivation more than criticism ever could. Recognition fuels effort. People avoid change when identity feels threatened. Growth challenges self-image. The mind cannot focus fully on the present when it is stuck in regret or worry. Awareness brings presence. Confidence grows through action, not thinking alone. Movement builds belief. People tend to repeat familiar emotional patterns in relationships. The brain seeks what it knows. Stress reduces empathy. Calm increases understanding. Life satisfaction depends more on mindset than circumstances. Perspective shapes experience.
The brain is influenced by environment more than willpower. Surroundings shape behavior. Meaningful routines reduce mental fatigue. Structure creates freedom. People often confuse busyness with productivity. Rest improves performance. Fear feels urgent, but patience reveals clarity. Time changes perspective. The mind learns boundaries through experience, not instruction. Pain teaches limits. People feel safer with honesty than with perfection. Authenticity builds trust. Life feels lighter when expectations align with reality. Acceptance reduces resistance.
Understanding psychology is not about judging people. It is about recognizing patterns, emotions, and behaviors in others and in yourself. The more aware you become, the more intentional your life becomes. If this video helped you see people more clearly, stay curious and keep learning.